Is the Philippine Army literally becoming an army of trolls? This is just one of the many questions raised now as Facebook takes down alleged bogus accounts and pages believed to be spreading misinformation on government critics. These accounts include those belonging to members of the military. Our David Santos joins us live for the details. David, an American think tank, is a junior officer who's in charge of handling social media training and networking for the Army. How is the military responding to this?
Well, Pia, the Armed Forces wants to hear more from the tech giant on its decision to remove accounts and pages, especially those linked to the military, which have been deemed as engaging in, quote, coordinated, inauthentic behavior. Now, in short, these are supposed to be bogus Facebook accounts used to malign critics of the Duterte administration, as well as those who supposedly had links to the communist movement. Among those named by the Digital Forensic Research Lab of the Atlantic Council, an American think tank, was Army Captain Alexander Cabales. Cabales is currently the chief of the Philippine Army's social media center. It's an office that trains and helps out military field units in promoting their interests through Facebook and other social media platforms. Now, Cabales is currently in Sulu, but Army spokesman Colonel Demi Sagala did speak to Cabales earlier today about the reports linking him to fake Facebook accounts. For now, it remains unclear to the military what are Cabales' exact violations that led to the suspension of his account, as well as those he helps manage, like the anti-communist FB page, Hands Off Our Children. The issue seemed to be about Cabales' digital behavior and not the contents he posts on Facebook. Now, that is what the Army wants to understand. What is it about Cabales' behavior on Facebook that merited this sanction, considering the Army has its own manual on how their troops should conduct themselves on social media?
We are alarmed and that we're concerned. Especially one of our officers was named. And an officer that we hold in high esteem because he handles our social media training and social media platform, the Kalinaw News. So we are alarmed by it. But we trust him. We're confident that he did not do anything wrong, but we will look into it.
Incidentally, Facebook Philippines had a virtual meeting with AFP officials on Wednesday. This was a meeting planned ahead and had nothing to do with Facebook's latest actions. But AFP Chief General Gilbert Gapay took the chance to bring up the issue, appealing to Facebook to restore the Hands Off Our Children page, as well as other pages whose advocacies the military supports. Back to you, Pia.
David Santos there reporting.